other than that tour date announcement in the last video, I left you last in Texas where I was recording with some friends.
Are you posting me to all your adoring fans?
No.
Oh, good.
What's the story on Breast Fist? What is this band?
And I definitely recommend checking out vlog number 141, the one recording in Texas. It's a good one. That was such a fun week. Now, I left there and went straight to a high school jazz festival concert masterclass combo weekend thing, also in Texas. Seven 7:32 a.m. Got 3 hours of sleep last night. That's because after arriving in San Antonio that night, I was up until about 4 o'clock in the morning editing that vlog.
His wife teaches in middle school there in Vegas. You know,
Look at my bathroom. That's usually a body pan somewhere in there. I don't know where, but somewhere.
What is that now? Back tag.
Hey, good morning, guys. So I think maybe what I'll do is So I'm in this little bed and breakfast. Look at this. Aw. That's pretty cool. Last band of the day.
Where do you live?
In the city.
Do you have a house?
Apartment.
On a rent?
Rent.
What do you do for a living?
Lots of things.
Where's your office?
I don't have one.
How come?
I don't need one.
Where's your wife?
Don't have one.
How come?
It's a long story.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
How come?
It's an even longer story.
Are you my dad's brother?
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
38.
I'm your dad's brother, all right.
You have much more hair and your nose than my dad.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid, that's my job.
My last morning in Texas.
This was like, I gotta get some of this for,
Look at that, wow. And you got the same thing?
Yep.
But with, what's the difference?
This one has ranchero sauce, the red sauce, and yours has the green.
Oh, man. All right, good to be home. All right, now it's Monday morning and I'm behind schedule for a change. No, but seriously, I have to be over at The Voice today at 12:30 p.m. It's 10 a.m. And I have this whole book of music that I need to learn for Jeff Lorber this weekend. I mean, it's a lot of music. It's a lot of 16th notes in all sorts of interesting keys. I mean, look at this stuff. I had calendared out, I just basically was like, all right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those are after I got back from Texas and all the stuff I've been doing up until that point. I'm like, that's when I'm gonna really shed the Lorber music. I've been investigating it over the past, but these were the days I was gonna buckle down. And then I literally landed yesterday and got a call to do The Voice like today and tomorrow. Are you available? Yes, I'm available. It just means like I already had a full schedule and now I'm trying to shift everything around. And also I haven't seen my family in a week, so I just spent the morning, well, I took my daughter to school and spent the morning with my son who's got a fever and, you know, life. So today is going to be about reimagining how I get all this done.
We are live on NBC. Stay with us.
Now it's Tuesday morning and I have The Voice taping all day today. I didn't get a chance to really dig into all this material for the Jeff Lorber gig this weekend. There's so much material. I'm gonna try to get an hour in right now. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna get an hour in. It's a little bit before 8 a.m. right now. I gotta be at The Voice by 10, so I gotta be done by 9. Here's the set list. This many tunes. Love the little key signature to get rolling. 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page. A lot of 16th notes in there. This one, this one, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's just 4. One other thing, actually, I was gonna show you this. So here's a piece of music this is for the voice recording, which, okay, we recorded this yesterday, and then we're gonna perform it today on the show, but this is how it works. We get there, fill out some paperwork, and then we go down to the stage that you see on television, and we do the recording there in the space. The music's on your stands, and they put microphones on your bells, and they count you off, and you sight read and record simultaneously. Basically, it's like you wanna nail it in the first pass. Generally, we'll do a second pass just as a safety. It's extremely rare that you do a third pass. And what I wanted to point out was subdivision, the act of being able to confidently know all the subdivisions so that when you get to a little hit like this, 1E and a 2E and a 3 and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3 and a 4E and a 1E and I said that wrong, but 1E and a 2, 1E and a 2, so 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, boat up. And to be able to nail that securely, the difference between that is like I remember when I was younger and couldn't read music worth anything, I was always just sort of guessing, you know, like, oh God, is that note here or is it there? And when you get comfortable with subdividing, and how do you get comfortable with it? Well, I'm always doing it when I practice. One of the reasons, you know, when I have the metronome so slow and just about anything I'm practicing, it allows me to subdivide 16th notes or triplets, you know, mentally. But that kind of thing really, really helps you just nail stuff. Because even when Paul, the music director, is counting us off into it, like we had to redo just this last whole note because right here, because it happens sort of, the click stops and it happens out of time. So we had to just nail that separately. So he's just, you know, doing a little count off, and even if while watching his hands, you know, or if it was your band director or whatever, instead of just thinking, like watching and he goes, oh, 4 and now I'll play, but by going 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a boom, you can really nail that entrance. I don't know if subdivision really helps with choreography though. Also, 1 week from today, my new album called Quartet is officially out. It is available for pre-order right now. I even have some signed CDs, good old-fashioned compact discs, doing a limited run of autographed ones. It's also so the best place to get it if you're curious is through Bandcamp. I'll put a link somewhere here. It's also available on iTunes, and we are also gonna be on tour, this band, this month in May in the UK and Europe. I'll link to the tour dates below. There's also a video where I talked about that. And hopefully you've been checking out some of the videos I've been putting up from the recording. The videos are the same as the recording. So we did it live in the studio. This was about a year ago. I wanna say if you go back around vlog 100 or so, you'll see the vlogs that were happening in the days leading up to that recording session. So that's it for now. I will see you very soon.